Welcome to Palm Quiz.
Today we're playing the Family Feud quiz game. For each question, I'll reveal the most popular answers, and your challenge is to guess as many of them as you can to collect points. The more popular your answer, the more points you score. So keep track of your points, pause the video if you need more time, and share your final score in the comments.
But before starting, don't forget to subscribe and let's go!
Name something that has a screen. Here are the top answers. Let's see how many you got. Name something that instantly ruins a family dinner. A sound that instantly stresses people out. Name something people say they'll do tomorrow, but rarely do. Time's up. These were the most popular answers. When someone says, "Guess who I saw today?" what do you usually think it is? If your phone rings at 2 a.m., who do you assume it is? Name something people pretend they love doing, but secretly don't. Let's check the board and see if your answers make the list. If a kid stays suspiciously quiet for too long, what are they probably doing? A thing roommates often fight about. Name something you'd do immediately if your boss suddenly said, "Take the day off." Alright, here's what most people said. Count your points. When you wake up late and panic, what's the first thing you check? Something that could instantly ruin a perfect morning. If someone says, "Come over, I made something special," what do you hope it is? Here come the answers. Name something people do when they feel socially awkward at a party. Name something someone might brag about on social media. If your neighbor knocks unexpectedly, what do you assume they want? Let's reveal the top responses. Keep track of how many you guessed. A common reason someone would suddenly clean their house. Something people say they don't care about, but actually do. If someone texts, "We need to talk," what's your first thought? Answers revealed. Tally up your points and get ready for the next one. Name something people check before going on a date. Name a snack people can't stop eating once they start. Something isn't truly scary but still make people uneasy. Let's see which answers made the cut. If someone is in a bad mood for no reason, what could the real reason be? What do people do when they're nervous on a date? Name something people say is just a quick stop, but never is. Here are the top picks. Did you guess any of them? Name something people often forget when traveling. A sign someone is lying. A reason why someone would secretly check their ex's profile. These are the most common answers. Mark your score. Name something children do while watching a scary movie. Something people argue about on group trips. A situation where someone suddenly becomes an expert. Here are the top answers. Let's see how many you got. When someone says, "I'm on my way," what are they actually doing? Something people secretly judge others for. Something someone might hide before guests arrive. Time's up. These were the most popular answers. Name something people pretend to understand in movies. Something people might lose at least once a month. Something parents say that scares kids immediately. Let's check the board and see if your answers make the list. Something teenagers do that parents pretend not to notice. Name something you start doing more when you turn 30. A reason someone would suddenly get super healthy for 1 week. Alright, here's what most people said. Count your points. In the final round, I will ask you 5 questions and you must give a single answer for each one. If your total score exceeds 100 points, you will receive 200 bonus points, and if you give the top answer to each question, you will receive 500 bonus points. So let's start with the questions. Something people do at the gym even if they're clueless. A thing that instantly makes someone look suspicious. Name something fans do when their favorite celebrity posts something. Something people are embarrassed to admit they binge watch. Something people do when they find a typo in a text after sending it. Are you ready to see the answers?
Today's video is over. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more quizzes.
And make sure you play these quizzes too. You'll surely like them.
See you next time!